Hello everybody, my name is Xuul, and welcome to another tech video. Today we're going to be looking at the GTX 970 gaming graphics card from MSI. But before we get into that, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about why I'm doing a lot more tech videos lately. It's simply because I've been getting a lot of feedback from the Xuul 10 question 2014 survey. So if it's around that time, go down to the link in the description, take the survey. I'm paying attention to the results and making the videos people are requesting. I've been getting a lot of requests for tech videos, so here's one for you. Anyway, let's get started. This is the twin Frozor MSI GTX 970. It's got all sorts of fancy features. I'll let you take a look at the back here. So there you go. You can sort of just read this on your own time here. It has a lot of different cool features here. Let's just move this a little bit close to you. The twin Frozor cooler, some sort of special heat pipes that keep it going. It's got 4 gigs of DDR5 memory, PCI 3.0, the OC edition. So, you know, it's just got your basic graphics card stuff. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Now, I actually did bring a knife that is fairly sharp this time. So we're going to use something record time. So let's move that here. Shouldn't be much problem here. So here I the free now packaging thing, as you can see here. So just hold this up. That's in. Inside the first box, we are presented with another box which is tastefully stamped with the MSI logo. The MSI logo is something that I don't really mind. I think it actually looks kind of tasteful, even though it's a dragon. It doesn't look really gaudy. It doesn't look like a tramp stamp Corsair, and it makes the gaming products actually look fairly nice and professional and clean and stuff like that. As far as what's inside the box, we have a 6-pin to 8-pin adapter for your power supply. So you'll need that if you don't have an 8-pin connector on your power supply like me. We have the basic VGA to DGI port, a manual. We have some paper that just kind of shows you a bunch of other MSI products here in the main area. So this is just kind of like, you know, join. This is our esports, you know, buy all of our stuff. And then we have a CD which comes with the MSI gaming software, and I think it also comes with a copy of MSI Afterburner. That's pretty much it for the little box. Let's get into the graphics card itself. So let's begin taking it out of the packaging here. It's nicely stored in some anti-static coating, and once we get it out there, we can see the beauty of this card. It's pretty tall, and it has a really nice looking elegant cooler. I'm going to show you the MSI logo that lights up on it later, but first let's look at the little back panel here. So unlike some of them, it doesn't come with the triple DisplayPort or dual DisplayPort. It comes with 2 DVIs, an HDMI, and a DisplayPort. I would have liked to have more DisplayPorts just for when I eventually upgrade my monitors. You know, just having the option to have the extra DisplayPorts would be pretty nice. Alright, let's flip the card around and take a look at the back. So there's no back plate, but it does have a black PCB. I think it looks really nice. I do have a window on my case, but I honestly don't care about the backplate that much, especially since this card here looks so fantastic on its own. Now, these fans here on it are very quiet, I can tell you that right now, and they do have a 0 decibel mode, so they won't even spin up until they're under load, which is awesome for quiet freaks like myself. So let's take a closer look here at the card. We'll move it around, give you a look at all the different angles, at the PCB at the back. As you can see, this one still does require a SLI bridge, unlike the AMD cards. It looks really nice though. Honestly, I'm really happy with this card. It's awesome. It's been making recording games a breeze. It looks fantastic in my system. Coming up in the next year, I will release that rig video that I have been promising for so long. I filmed it once a long time ago and I lost it with my hard drive, so that's the only reason you haven't seen it now. But I guess we should get to the benchmarks now, so let's do that. So here is some benchmarking. Now keep in mind, this isn't really what I do on my channel. I'm not the best at benchmarking, but I tried to get a wide variety of games that I figured some of my viewers would be playing. So pretty much across the board, this is better than the EVGA 670 that I had in my rig before. I probably could have played these games just fine without the upgrade, but when I add the additional strain of recording, this upgrade was actually a little bit necessary for me, especially with Dragon Age Inquisition. I've been playing a lot of that game, and I can get nice 60 FPS with ultra settings, whereas before I did have to knock some things down. Obviously, I'll probably just knock off ambient occlusion since that tends to be a big hit to performance. The Talos Principle, a game that I've also been really enjoying that has some pretty intense graphics, also got a very big boost there. War Thunder got a boost, but honestly that's pretty much negligible at that point because that is a lot of frames. And then finally, I did do some benchmarks of Metro Last Light Redux. This is pretty much one of the most intensive games for PC. I did a test at Ultra, and then I did a test at Ultra without ambient occlusion. And as you can see, I could actually play the game on Ultra without ambient occlusion with this card and still get the necessary 60 frames per second. Obviously with my old card, that would have been impossible, so you might see me playing this game, obviously not quite on Ultra because I'll be recording, but probably on High, sometime in the future. So that's pretty much it for the 970 video there. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more tech videos and stuff like that, fill out the survey, leave a comment down below. Anyway, I have been Xuul, so have an excellent day. Oh, and if you're wondering, I really love making these tech videos, so they're probably just going to show up anyway. It's just something I really enjoy. On top of the whole gaming and modding thing, I just love tinkering with PCs and stuff. It's really cool. If you want to know anything about that, tutorials, anything like that, leave a comment. I can get it done for you. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye.